It's all started all of a sudden at the end of 2022. And I had a thought like, maybe, just maybe, I don't work as a developer anymore. And that was one of the scariest moments in my entire life because I had my past that was full of inspiration about front-end job and programming and development on the whole. So let's start with the beginning of my journey then. I think at first it was a pretty ordinary development path. I found a job being in a technical university, and it turned out to be the suggestion made by my teacher, who'd created a company already. And so I became an Angular developer, following through ups and downs. But back then, I think that I was pretty indecisive if I'd made the right decision. So it was hanging over my head, but I think step by step, I gained my confidence. Once I was invited to become a full stack developer, and in fact, I was working in the realm for a year, I guess. And working in another company, I was recommended to become a leader of a team, so I turned to management process and management path. But at last, I realized that how close I was to burnout. So to be honest, I'd been thinking about a web startup, which is an obvious choice for those who spent many years in the realm. But statistics of startups may be really gloomy, and also I had no business idea in my mind. So I changed my focus into game development, which I found pretty attractive. While watching a teen TV show that I was amused by, it hit me. I want to tell the stories, the same stories that I read when I was a child, like sci-fi stories or imaginative stories that could inspire many people. So, and also I was enjoying doing something creative back in my past. In spite of having nothing in August this year, I made a decisive step. I had a crack at doing the tutorial how to make my first game, and that was awesome. And then, after a couple of months, I met my my future first business partner while playing a board game with strangers. Only 1 minute required. He got interested with my passion about creating a game studio. So I'll tell you about our progress in the next videos, but the next year we are planning to create our first commercial product. And yeah, this is it. And I think that after after doing some practical tutorials and finding my first business partner, my inspiration didn't disappear. So what about you plans for the next year? Please tell me and leave some comments about your plans.